Hello there everyone and welcome to Stateside Serenity Adventures. Today we're venturing to the smallest state in the Union, a place of surprising contrasts and hidden gems. We're exploring the top spring destinations in the beautiful state of Rhode Island. So get ready, because today we're in for some serenity and a whole lot of charm in this captivating and magnificent land. Let's begin our journey in Providence, the capital city, where we find a park that's as sweet as Grandma's apple pie and just as full of surprises. This is Roger Williams Park. Spanning over 400 acres, it's a magical tapestry of gardens, lakes, and even a zoo. Imagine, if you will, strolling through fragrant gardens, the air alive with the scent of freshly cut grass and blooming flowers. Ducks waddle along the pathways, completely unbothered by their human admirers, their quacks echoing through the trees. Speaking of trees, the park boasts an arboretum, home to a collection of trees from around the world. Towering oaks stand with their branches reaching towards the heavens like long, gnarled fingers. Japanese maples, with their delicate leaves of crimson and gold, paint the landscape with strokes of vibrant colour. But the park is not just a feast for the eyes, it's a haven for wildlife as well. Squirrels scamper up and down tree trunks, their bushy tails twitch with excitement. Birds call to one another from the branches, filling the air with a symphony of sweet melodies. And if you listen closely, you might even hear the croaking of frogs from the edge of the park's tranquil lakes. The lakes themselves are a sight to behold. Their surfaces shimmer like mirrors in the sunlight. Rowboats glide peacefully across the water, carrying occupants enjoying the serenity of this urban oasis. For those seeking a more exotic experience, the park is also home to a zoo. Here you can come face to face with creatures from far-off lands. Lions bask in the sun with their golden manes glowing like halos. Monkeys swing playfully from branch to branch, chattering to one another, sending echoes through the air. And penguins waddle along the edge of their enclosure, with black and white plumage that's a stark contrast to the lush greenery surrounding them. Roger Williams Park truly has something for everyone. Whether you're seeking a peaceful stroll through nature, a fun-filled day with the family, or a glimpse of the animal kingdom, this park is sure to bring joy and delight. So come, take a deep breath of fresh air and lose yourself in the beauty of this urban paradise. Next up, we find ourselves in Newport, a city known for its Gilded Age mansions and stunning coastal scenery. But we're not here for the mansions today. Today we're taking a walk on the wild side, a stroll along the legendary Cliff Walk. This 3.5-mile path winds its way along the edge of the Atlantic Ocean with breathtaking views. Imagine the saltiness of the sea air filling your nostrils as you make your way along the path. The ground beneath your feet transitions from smooth pavement to rugged rock. To your right, the vast expanse of the Atlantic stretches out before you. The waves crash against the rocks below, sending plumes of white spray high into the air. To your left, the lawns of Newport's grand mansions stretch out like emerald carpets. These mansions, once the summer playgrounds of America's wealthiest families, stand as silent witnesses to a bygone era. But it's the ocean that steals the show here. The Cliff Walk offers a glimpse into the raw, untamed power of nature. As you walk, sailboats are gliding effortlessly across the water. Seagulls soar overhead, their cries echo above the roar of the waves. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a whale breaching the surface of the water. The Cliff Walk is not for the faint of heart. The path can be treacherous in places with steep drops and uneven terrain, But for those brave enough to make the journey, the rewards are well worth the effort. The views are simply breathtaking, and the experience of walking along the edge of the continent with nothing but the vast ocean before you is truly unforgettable. So put on your walking shoes, grab your camera, and prepare to be amazed by the beauty of Newport's cliff walk. Our next destination takes us off the mainland and away to an island that even your grandpa might not know about. Just 12 miles south of the Rhode Island coast lies Block Island, a place where time seems to stand still. Imagine stepping off the ferry and onto the shores of this island paradise. The air is fresh and clean with a hint of salt and the sweet scent of honeysuckle. The pace of life is slower here, more relaxed. People wave to each other on the street, even if they've never met before. Cars are scarce, replaced by bicycles and mopeds. Their gentle hum, a constant soundtrack to island life. The island is small enough to explore on foot or by bike, with miles of quiet roads winding through rolling hills and past picturesque farms. Wildflowers bloom in abundance with vibrant colours standing out as a stark contrast to the deep blue of the ocean. The beaches are pristine, with soft white sand and crystal clear water. You can spend your days swimming, sunbathing, or simply relaxing on the shore, listening to the gentle lapping of the waves. When the sun begins to set, the sky explodes in colour, casting long shadows across the dunes of Block Island, a place where you can truly escape from everyday life. There are no traffic jams, no crowds, no noise pollution. Just the sound of the wind in the trees, the waves crashing on the shore, and the occasional cry of a seagull. It's a place where you can reconnect with nature, with yourself, and with the simple pleasures of life. So if you're looking for a getaway that's off the beaten path, a place where you can truly relax and recharge, then Block Island is the perfect destination. Come for the beaches, stay for the peace and quiet, and leave feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. From the tranquility of Block Island, we journey back to the mainland and to a place where history and beauty collide. Nestled in the town of Pawtucket, we find Slater Mill, a testament to America's industrial past. This mill, built in 1793, was the first successful water-powered cotton spinning mill in America. Considered to be the birthplace of the American Industrial Revolution, it's a place where innovation and ingenuity flourished. Imagine, if you will, stepping back in time as you enter the mill complex. The air is thick with the scent of wood and oil, a reminder of the machinery that once roared to life within these walls. The sound of rushing water fills the air, a constant reminder of the power that fueled this industrial giant. Inside the mill, you can almost hear the clatter of looms and the whirring of spinning wheels. You can almost see the mill workers with their faces illuminated by the flickering gas lamps and their hands deftly working the machines. Slater Mill, a collection of old buildings, is a living museum. It's a place where you can experience firsthand what life was like during America's Industrial Revolution. Costumed interpreters bring history to life by demonstrating the techniques and technologies that were used to produce textiles in the 18th and 19th centuries. You can watch as raw cotton is transformed into thread and then into cloth right before your very eyes. And as you explore the mill complex, be sure to take a moment to appreciate the beauty of the surrounding area. The mill is located on the banks of the Blackstone River, where its waters flow peacefully past the historic buildings. The river played a vital role in the mill's success, providing the power that drove its machinery. Today, the river is a source of recreation and beauty, a reminder of the delicate balance between industry and nature. And finally, our journey through Rhode Island culminates in Providence, where we witness a spectacle that's simply unforgettable. Waterfire Providence, a multi-sensory experience that ignites the senses and captures the imagination. Imagine the sun setting over the city skyline, casting shadows across the urban landscape. As darkness descends, a hush falls over the crowd gathered along the banks of the Woonasquatucket River. And then it begins. Dozens of bonfires floating on the surface of the river are ignited. Their flames cast a warm glow on the faces of the onlookers. The air fills with the crackle of burning wood and the murmur of voices, hushed in awe and wonder. Waterfire is an incredible fire show. It's a performance, a work of art that combines fire, water and music to create an unforgettable experience. The bonfires, carefully arranged along the river, are like giant candles, with flames dancing and flickering in the night air. The reflections of the flames shimmer and dance on the surface of the water, creating an ethereal, almost magical effect. As the flames rise higher, the music swells, and a haunting melody that seems to echo the rhythm of the fire comes to life. The combination of sight, sound and scent is intoxicating, creating a sense of wonder and awe that's hard to describe. Waterfire is a celebration of Providence's industrial past. It's a reminder of the city's roots as a centre of manufacturing and innovation. The bonfires are a nod to the city's history as a centre of iron production, while the music and performance art reflect the city's vibrant arts and culture scene. But Waterfire is also a celebration of the present, a testament to the city's revitalisation and its emergence as a destination for art, culture and entertainment. Well, folks, it seems our adventure has come to an end. As we wrap up this journey through Rhode Island's top springtime destinations, we hope you've been inspired to explore the beauty and charm this wonderful state has to offer. If you loved this episode, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure with us. We'd love to hear from you. Share your favorite Rhode Island spots in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed our tour of this charming and often overlooked state. From the tranquility to the rugged beauty, from the secluded shores to the historical significance and the fiery spectacles, Rhode Island has something to offer everyone. So until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, stay adventurous, and most of all, stay serene. And we'll see you on the trails in the next Stateside Serenity Adventure.